Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover.
Well, listen to this. Creamy, warm, and so simple to make. That's got you excited, right? Yes, absolutely. Our lamb and butter bean recipe is one of those classic dishes that's perfect for the cooler evenings. And with the rich and creamy taste of Creamel, this wholesome midweek dinner recipe is also great for batch cooking and freezing to simply heat up when you need a bowl of comfort. And at the rate things are going, we're all going to be needing a bowl of comfort for a few more weeks, I think. And here to help us bring this to life, Nicole, my comforting kitchen princess. How are you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thank you. So this is the first time I'm seeing this Clover Creamel. What is it?
It's a creamer, milk creamer made with skim milk.
Okay.
Most people think that the Creamel's usually just for coffee and tea,
Yeah.
but it's nice because when you have this in your pantry, it's so versatile, you can substitute it as that cream filler in your food, which we're going to do today.
Well, this is very interesting what you're going to be doing with us this morning. What exactly is it that we're making?
So we're going to make a lamb curry with butter beans. So I've pre-cooked the lamb a little bit just to speed things up.
Yeah.
Just want to brown it.
Okay.
The recipe says you can remove your lamb, but I like to add the spices and the onions and everything together with the lamb.
So that it all sort of just mixes together all at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to add some onions.
Nice.
And that's going to go in, and you want that to brown beautifully.
Are those normal onions or the ones, the Chef Clem special ones that were specifically
No,
made by
shallots.
the greater powers up above for all chefs of the world?
Standard onion. I mean, you can use red onion or shallots. It's entirely up to what you have in the pantry. So we're just going to get that cooking, and you want your onions to brown nicely, but I'm going to skip a little bit ahead.
Okay.
Then I'm going to add the curry leaves. So I've added some there for you.
What leaves are these?
Curry leaves.
Curry leaves,
I want you to break it open and smell that.
Okay, I'll tell you now.
And let me know what you think. It's super intense.
It's really, really intense, but it's got a refreshing bite to it as well as of a scent.
It's so beautiful. I've fallen in love with these in the past year. So it's nice to buy in bulk because you can either freeze them or you could dry them out as well. So yeah, it's a nice thing to have in your pantry. Yeah,
because the thing about leaves is sometimes when you do buy them, if you're not able to get through all of them at the same time when you're cooking, they do get dry very quickly. Yeah. Because they're not alive after you bought them, right?
No, exactly.
And so yeah, it's good to know that you can actually put this in the freezer for a long time.
So we've got some garlic and ginger. And then we're going to add that in there with our spices. So we've got some garam masala, cumin and coriander.
I love it, yeah.
I'm going to pop that in, any good curry base, with a little bit of turmeric and chili.
Oh,
You can add the chili or not add the chili. It's up to you how much heat you want. I mean, I like a very spicy curry.
You know me all too well. You and I, that's why we get along so well. Because when it comes to the spicier things in life, that's where you will find us.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So we're going to add this, and we're going to add our tomato puree. And we're going to add some stock. So once the stock's in, I've got chicken stock. You can use lamb stock, beef stock, chicken stock, veg stock.
It's up to you.
Just don't do fish stock. I wouldn't recommend.
Why wouldn't you? Why shouldn't you? Why couldn't you?
I don't know if the fish and lamb is going to be up to my taste. No. So now to add your creamy elements, so where people would add like your coconut cream or normal cream, we're going to add the Creamel. So it's a little more convenient.
Yeah.
We're just going to add 2 tablespoons in here.
Then, I mean, obviously, you've said that you can use this in so many other ways. I'm guessing you could actually use it for baking as well.
Yes, so we made like biscuits with it the other day.
Who's we? Where was
Jamie and I. You weren't here.
Where was I?
We made them in the microwave, actually.
Oh, and you didn't leave any, clearly. No. Food doesn't last more than 2 hours in this establishment, honestly. It's unacceptable.
You know, we've got to fatten you up, so we're going to fatten you up with this.
I love it. That sounds like just what I came here for.
So once it's cooked down for at least 20 minutes, you're going to add your butter beans. Because these are already cooked, you don't want it to cook too long. So you're going to add that in.
So you add them towards the end of your preparation because obviously you don't want to leave them in there for too long. Okay,
exactly.
Great.
And your spinach. So just add a little bit of extra nutrients, and it's so versatile, the spinach, and I love curry with a little bit of green.
This is such a wholesome meal, Nicole.
That's it.
It really, really is, but also so perfect for the cooler evenings. We know that the temperatures are definitely dropping. It's getting colder and colder. Winter is definitely here. And if you know what's good for you, you want to be making sure that you are making a meal that is going to comfort you during these times.
Exactly.
Especially now that we're spending so much time around our family and our loved ones at home, just catching up on TV, catching up with each other. This is a really good meal to bring people together.
This is such a hearty thing, and it freezes super well, you know. So make a big batch.
Yes.
Keep it, portion it out, freeze it, and then when you feel like that comforting meal, all you do is just defrost it, heat it over the stove, done.
And like you said earlier, and I think Kat reiterated this earlier on as well, that there's something about food that stayed in the fridge overnight. The next day, it just tastes that much better. Thank you so much. This is fantastic. Are we done with the recipe?
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
That's how simple and easy it is. That's it.
This is absolutely insane. So get your hands on this recipe. We have loaded it onto our website. It's www.expressoshow.com. On there, you'll find a list of all the ingredients as well as a step-by-step guide on how to bring this Creamel-inspired or infused meal to life. But of course, how have your lockdown cooking skills improved? We want to know. Nomaswazi Kumede showed us levels with her stunning chocolate cake creation in which she used clover butter. Take a look at that. I mean that really, you just want to bite into it. Wow.
Absolutely
yes,
stunning.
wow. Those are some serious cake decorating skills. I love it, Nomaswazi. Manusha Reddy also deserves some bragging rights. Take a look at that after she showed off her creamy mac and cheese dish. Oh, look at that. She used Clover fresh cream to make that. It looks so yum. Those are some amazing entries, ladies. I love it. I really love it. I've been so inspired by all the different entries we've seen. But of course, you still have a chance to enter the Clover competition. What you need to do is to reply to our Clover competition post on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show SABC3, or our Twitter page at Expresso Show by posting a picture of your recipe creation. We're on standby to see and judge it. Use the hashtag #LoveClover and tell us which Clover product you used to create your dish. Now, there'll be one winner every week, which is great. Lots of winners coming through during this time until the 29th of May. And of course, of the most creative recipes using Clover products, those people are the ones we're going to be selecting as winners right here on the show. The winner will win a Clover Love Pack. I mean, it's packed with all sorts of goodness, as well as we're going to be making that winning recipe right here on the show, which is just great. So show off your cooking or baking skills and enter today. T's and C's apply. You can find them on our website, expressoshow.com. Nikki.
Have a taste later, we saw.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Good, huh?
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.